Production of liquid soap.
We are producing 30 liters of liquid soap. These are the materials. This is nitrosol. This is soda ash or sodium carbonate. This is SLS. This is Texapone or SLES. Both of them surfactant. This is the foaming agent. Sulfonic acid. This is formalin preservative. This is the fragrance. This is caustic soda. And this is the color. This is optional to add a bleaching agent. And this is extra sulfonic acid for extra foam formation. Now, first thing first is to dissolve the nitrosol in water. We are producing 30 liters and the water is measured already. You stir it very well, proper stirring to make a homogeneous solution. The nitrosol is our thickener for the soap formulation. After making this homogeneous solution of nitrosol, next is to dissolve the soda ash. The soda ash, lest I forget, as a precaution measure, be careful. All these are chemical substances. Don't let them get to your skin. We now dissolve the soda ash. We make a homogeneous solution of the soda ash in a separate container. Homogeneous solution to stir very well, properly. After making this homogeneous solution, next is to make a solution of the SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, a surfactant. Its work is to reduce the surface tension. You need to stir this vigorously and for a longer time compared to the other two, because of the nature and the surface area of the material, that is sodium lauryl sulfate. After homogenizing the sodium lauryl sulfate, next is to make a solution of the caustic soda. This is the caustic soda, sodium hydroxide. Be careful. Make this solution. This is a solution of the caustic soda. The caustic soda is very soluble in water, highly soluble in water. Now we have dissolved all our solid material. The color is what we dissolve in here. We are making use of green color as a pigment. Now, if we have all the materials ready, the first step, the first process is to mix the the nitroso bigger container. For proper mix, we needed to use a bigger container. But what we are doing now is called improvisation. We improvise. After mixing the two, mixing the nitroso and the soda ash, next is to add our SLS solution to the mix and stir. As you can see, there is foam formulation. This is all due to the presence of the SLS. As I said, a surfactant. SLS is a surfactant. Similar to our detergent, they are all surfactant. They aid to reduce the surface tension. Sulfonic acid is sulfonic acid. While stirring, as I mentioned earlier, we improvise due to the unavailability of a bigger container. But if you are a beginner, you shouldn't improvise, because it will be difficult for you to get all your reactions right. Okay. We need to add more salt.
This is sulfonic acid.
Sulfonic acid. Then we rinse. We try to rinse the container with water. Okay, now we mix with here. We ensure a homogeneous mix. As you can see, the formation of foam due to the sulfonic acid. After the sulfonic acid, next thing is to add the SLES, sodium lauryl ethyl sulfate, also known as the Texapone. Surfactant, like the SLS. This is SLES, but the trade name is Texapone. When you go to purchase, don't tell them SLES because they may not understand. We say Texapone. SLES is a chemical name, and it's here. Similarly, we stir these two. We begin by adding the formalin. This formalin, the preservative. As we know, this is aqueous mixture. Without formalin, it will not stand the test of time. You need to add formalin to improve the shelf life. Then we stir. As you can see, we don't need to stir vigorously. If not, it will pour. This soap will foam for the world. Due to the addition of sulfonic acid, extra sulfonic acid that we added, you just need to add a little and it will foam. And it has cleaning agents and everything, but I need to add some bleaching agent, a cap of the bleaching agent, because we can also use this to wash clothes, and also when cleaning the floor. This is also a disinfectant. Just 2 caps of this is okay. You don't need to add much. It may alter the reaction. Add the fragrance. Nice. We add the fragrance. We are using lemon fragrance and essential oil. This is lemon fragrance. We stir evenly. And lastly, the last ingredient to be added is our color, and we add color as desired. Depends on the pigmentation that you want, the tint of the color, the intensity Should be based on how you want it. As I mentioned earlier, the color is just an additive. It's not a builder, neither a filler, but an additive. Here we have our liquid soap, but we need to allow it to settle for 6 to 12 hours. Need to allow it to settle for 6 to 12 hours before we clean it. So it has settled. It has settled for packaging.